We're recording. All right. I know I promised this a week ago, and I'm sorry, bro. I didn't get around to it. I had trouble finding the tool. Almost got to the point I was going to make a new one. Then I found it. It was staring me in the face. All right. 12-volt power source, jumper pack, or a battery. Doesn't matter as long as it's 12 volts. 2 little wires, alligator clips on the end. Our injector. And here comes the crazy part. You might not think it's going to work, but it will. There's nothing fancy about it. It's homemade, but you can do it. I know. What is that? What the hell do you have now? This is a valve stem from a tire. It can unscrew. The cap has a little hole drilled in it so the straw can fit through. Everything is JB welded up to be sealed. As crazy as it looks, it works. It plugs right into the can. The can gives you pressure. You can blast your injectors clean. Now, with the O-ring off of the injector, 2 little alligator clips, you can connect right onto the 2 prongs. Positive, negative. This is just like a relay in your starter. It's got a little pintle or pin in it that every time you hit it, the little magnetism created inside draws it back on a spring. And it's that little pulse that makes this thing spray out a particular amount of fuel, as you know, by tuning. You can either increase it, decrease it, increase your pressure, lower it. You pretty well get the idea. Now, it's crazy as can be, but the hole in this valve stem is just right to keep enough pressure and it attaches. You can blast it off, and that's no joke. Positive, negative. Let's hook it up. Now, by tapping, turn it on. As you can, if I'm close enough, you can hear it. So you can hear it activate. Hook it up. And by making it go, and like I said, it will blow off. You got to tap it. Just don't hold it down. Tap it, make it work back and forth. And the beautiful thing about this is you can take the O-ring off the other end, plug it onto the front, and you can blow any trash from your fuel tank and stuff out of these injectors. Just make sure you clean your system up and put a nice fuel filter in it that can keep the trash out of these. I know I promised this about a week ago, and yeah, it's kind of crazy as can be, but if you've got the right stuff, sometimes you can make your own tools. But having a fuel injected car or truck, this is a nice tool to make yourself in half. You've got it on hand. There's nothing fancy about it. You can clean your injectors and put them back. You don't have to send them out. Unless you've really got something wrong with it that needs to be replaced, the injectors last a long time. They just need to be taken care of. So, I'm sorry about the delay, bro. I'm sorry I didn't get around to finding this sooner. But I hope you make one. Clean your injectors out yourself. It doesn't cost that much. And if you want to get fancy about it, you can rig up a pigtail and connect it to a button to where you can just sit there and tap the button and make this injector pulse. Or you can 2 wires with alligator clips on the end. As long as you have a 12-volt power source, you're good to go. There's nothing hard about it. It's nothing fancy. Like I said, it's just simple little valve stem for a tire. Take the inside valve out, drill you a hole to put the straw through in the cap, JB weld it up. You can put it together. And that little thing, as stupid as it looks, works. And it will keep your injectors clean. So, I'm sorry about the delay. Sorry I didn't get around to doing it sooner. I hope this helps you out and it's not too late. And you know my motto. Doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to work. So I'm going to catch you on the flip side. I got more to do. It ain't much, but here, I'll show you. Oh, wrong way. Let's spin this around. No, I don't want you to see the lawnmower. We're getting to it. Look what I got over there. I got a set of heads. I've got crank, rods, and pistons in that box up underneath them for a 5.7. How about that, bro? We're going to turn a 4.8 into a 5.7. I see Matt's got a new camshaft. I'm thinking about throwing that in there. Do some work on them heads. See if we can't just have, I don't know, 480, 500 horses right off the bat. I might sell this one. Put some money in my pocket and do another one. Well, that's what I got going on. I'll catch you later. Y'all have fun. Do something today. Don't be a hero. Just be active.